Yo, welcome to something a little bit extra. Probably chuck this under the extra cast stuff, or extra cast. Make sure you check out Comic Thoughts and some of the other fun things we do. Sorry if I sound heaps blur, I'm just super tired trying to smash some coffee in. Way up inside there, Morty. Way up inside your butthole. Classic line from Rick and Morty there to perk you up. So basically I'm doing this because I've got this delivered the other night. Now, this is the Todd McFarlane Kickstarter. This is legitimately how it arrives. I got the big 3-pack in here. Got all that written on there. It's pretty cool. I never got my tracking from him, so it just kind of showed up, which was cool. I know there's heaps of people that have already got it as well, being like, oh shit, I didn't get any tracking. Just using this little scalpel knife here because I don't want to break it or rip anything, but figured, film myself playing with the box. That should have been kept content for Comic Thoughts, I feel like. I don't know what. If you know what Comic Thoughts is, check it out on my YouTube channel. Alright, so straight away I'm noticing there's these cool edge protectors for the boxes that are inside, which I will 100% keep, because these are insanely useful for posting things, especially toys. So get them. Cool. You could even use them underneath your cupboards and cabinets. These are actually really good ones. Surprising that's what he's using, but it is Todd. He's a perfectionist. Getting this out isn't going to be easy because there's no finger space. I don't want to turn it upside down. I'm going to have to. Alright, laying it sideways. Come on. Alright, box 1. So it looks like 3 individual boxes are in there. So that's box 1. Might bring this down a bit. Ooh. Sorry about the black bar in the way, but too bad. I've got a pillow on the ground. Doing this heaps professional, you know, nice lighting and everything. Coffee. Alright. So this was a gift basically to myself / from Bryony for my 30th birthday. So it's pretty cool that I've got it now for the start of the new year. Board. Suck all that. Shiny. Alright. That's right. It's naturally falling out. Alright. Actually, very similar boxes to what the I'm guessing McFarlane just has his own supplier for boxing stuff, because this is very similar to the stuff that all his DC lines show up in, these kind of boxes, so you can tell that's why the DC stuff seems to survive in the mail a lot better than most. Now, screw this paper off. Look at that, big shiny. Hit 1994 to 2021, written on the side here. Grub. Spawn on the front there. Spawn on the side. And then you go straight up. Got a cool Spawn logo on top. I know he's talked about all this, but I figure some of you might not have watched it and prefer to look at my beautiful face. There's a Spawn logo there, kind of hard to see, but it's there. There's this cool tab. I'm gonna lay it down, I think. Pull the tab. Oh, hey, ooh. Let's have a look here. Masterwork Certificate of Authentication. Masterwork Certificate, that'll do. I'm not saying the rest. Signed Todd McFarlane, date 2020. Thank you for being thank you for participating in the first McFarlane crowdfunding figure. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Just a nice little certificate. It's pretty sweet. I don't know where I want to put that. Just don't want break or lose anything, so I'll chuck that down here. Alright, this is Spawn Masterworks. Articulation, so it's got from the original to now checklist. So in 1994, its biceps didn't move, but now it does. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that seems funny. And it's just got a little bit about the Kickstarter and stuff. So anyway, here, bit of foam. Oh, fucking sweet. It's very cool. Look at that. Oh, I might have to try and take some photos to get better pictures. I'll stand it up, hopefully the weapons don't fall out. Alright, now looking at this, I don't really know what's going to be the best way to get him out of there. I wasn't, oh, so like there's, let's check that out, sword. Look, claw, the claw, got a necro dagger, and another head there. Get that head sculpt out. It's cool. Him screaming. Look, Mike, let's see if I can get this. How do I get this bit? Okay, so this is terrifying. I don't want to break it. Yeah. I want to get this one out, and then I'll focus on finding the one that I'm going to open. Yeah, cool. Now I know the glare is not going to be great. I'll take pictures. There's the signed, not signed, sorry. There's, oh, it should be signed, I think. Just want to see where it is. So there's, yeah, well there's the artist proof edition, I think it is, that one. In there we've got some more necroplasm, extra fists, a stand, obviously the silver Spawn 1 edition, which is pretty cool. And I do believe there was some other stuff, but maybe it's in a different box. There's like little gold plates and things that come with it that you can stick in front and things. So yeah, it's huge. I'll see if I've, ooh, I was about to say I've got a Spawn figure that I could probably compare it with, but I'll have to try and find that in a moment. Now, let's see how we go putting it back in. It's meant to be easy, so that went in nice and easy. The foam goes in nice and easy. Man, I can't wait to have this all out displayed. It's gonna look so good. That goes in there. So this one, I'm basically gonna keep in like the container. I'll put the box behind it, have the container with the comic and everything just still sitting in it. And my goal is to do that with the artist proof and the black and white version. And then I'll have the red cloaked one out of the packet, all set up in front, being mighty. Yeah, so that's one. I think that's the artist proof edition. I'm terrible at remembering what's what. But that all packed up so easily. Todd, you nailed the packaging, my friend. I know you wanted to spend a lot on the packaging. Well, you nailed it. Put it back in that box even. Put that over there. Alright, let's get these other two out. I'll try and find the red one. Alright, so that's how big the box is that it came in. So it's pretty massive. And some more of these, fantastic stuff. I'll reuse them. Oh shit, I forgot to put a certificate, no way. Oh, it can sit on top. Alright, let's have a look here. See if we can bring this down. Sorry, the room's a bit of a mess there. Let's go flip, bam. I might put some background music into this video so it doesn't sound so boring when I'm not saying anything. Alright, did anyone else get these? Please comment below if you bought all three, or if you got the limited pack of some sort. I know that there was bigger incentives after this, and I didn't even realize that you could get like extras and things. I kind of wish I got a secondary of the original design so I could display it even more, but oh, this is sick. Spawn. Once again, yeah, cool. Looks rad. We got that in. Make it go away. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. I wonder, let's get this right down here. Actually, you know, let's bring you down. Bring you down to my horrible knee. Horrible knee level. There we go. You ready? Oh, doing this together. I forget that that's there. Oh, oh, there's the gold sign plate. That's fucking sick. I swore, so now I have to make this like 18 plus probably. Look at that, gold sign plate. That's so cool. Alright, let's get this bad boy up here. And then I can do a show and tell. Foamy boy out. There's another weapons articulation. Another certificate, that's cool, so you get one per figure, so it's not like if I lose one or whatever, whoop-de-doo. So now that's 3 extra Todd SIGs technically. I don't know if they're real SIGs, but it looks pretty good, so. I know this is a real SIG though, so this makes me happy, and you can tell it's a real SIG. Bam, Todd McFarlane, signed plate. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Also like that he's gone to the extra detail on the back around the edges of the plate. That is so cool. So that's see, I thought I was getting, you got one of these for every single figure. So I don't know where the one of these is for the other one. In saying that, what's in here? This is where it could have tricked me. Have a look. I don't mind if I missed out on one SIG plate, to be honest. So it looks like for this, how do I do this? There's stuff hidden. Maybe the SIG plate was under the sword, because in this one, the sword is under the SIG plate. Bam. Very cool. That's rad. And then of course, make that thing properly. And then of course, bam, coloured in one. Different plasm, which is cool, and a sword, like the same Necro little sword, and then the coloured in screamy face. Screamy face. That's pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna have to check the foams and things to make sure I'm not missing stuff, because knowing me, I won't have checked this properly at all. Alright, let's get this bad boy out. Yes, so very cool. Alright, look at that. How awesome. So this is the one I'm gonna open. So maybe I rejig everything, because there's one more to go after this, but that one's also gonna sort of be a boxer. So let's open this. Let's get this going. Crutch view, another Comic Thought special. Alright, lighting's terrible. Just got a mess on the floor. Let's do this. Alright, let's bring you right down. Let's focus on the toy. Stains on the floor, everything. Alright, so I was told with this that the easiest way to unbox it is it pops from the side. Oh, look at that. Pops straight away. And the comic is in a case. That's so cool. So there we go. That's, how sick is that? It makes me super happy. I love that it's in that case. And I'm probably gonna leave it in there and not touch it. That's rad. Alright. Then, let's see if we can get this guy out. Come on. Come on. Alright. It slides out. That's super easy. That box still perfect. Like, look at that. Perfect. Can reseal super easy. Alright. get this guy. Come on, you can do this. Oh, is there tape? No, I didn't. I think it's just no tape. No, it's just the way that this edge is sealed. This is super cool. Super cool. I'm sorry, I'm just fanboying heaps right now. All right, here we go. So there's some hands there, guns. Is he going to be strapped in at the back? Like, oh, there is tape. Cheeky. I didn't see that. There we go, tape's gone. Alright. Is he strapped in from the back? No, he's not. Not like the old school ones. No zip ties. Oh, no, there's zip ties. Tired playing games with me, mate. Playing games. Oh, it pops out again. Alright, so you've got a secondary layer here. So then there we go. And then of course the caping always has a backing. Oh, this is so cool. And then somehow I've got to get around the back here. How do I get around the back here to get these off? That's going to be the trick. Oh, look, that slides out. So that is a record setting action figure. There we go. That's the base. I don't know if that's focusing very well. But yeah, that's the base. It's pretty cool. So I guess I can slide my hand in there, kind of. Let's see, it's really tricky. It's like right in the back. Oh, come on. Oh, they're actually hooks. They're not what I thought they were. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut them. That's a bummer. It's doing so well, not having to cut anything. It's got me heaps stressed because I don't want to accidentally chip the paint on the toy. Because this knife is pretty sharp. Alright, face this away from yourself, Sam. Come on. Yeah, cool. Doing this super. There we go. Alright. Oh, and his head just fell off. Well, there's the head sculpt. It's pretty sweet. It's cool. Alright, so there, hands, extra hands, gun. That might be hard to see there, but yeah, hands and gun. And I've got it. Ooh, I need to take some pads out the back. Put his head back on. Can't believe that fell off straight away. Oh, wow, it doesn't. I don't know how I feel about the way the head sits on. That might be the weakest point of it so far. And the joining line is. I mean, it's got articulation for it, but it's pretty shonky. Like, so you just push that down, alright, that's it, alright, that's on there. And then it goes down, but then it's like super loose. Well, I don't know about that head, Todd. It looks cool. Trying to line it up with the way that it's printed there a bit. There we go. Looks pretty. I mean, it looks sick. The cape is fucking, like, that is so cool. In fact, the cape needs to. Just trying to figure this out. The cape hangs lower than his legs, so it kind of holds him up without the. I mean, I know. Wow, like he's made everything on this movable, but the tricky part is the cape being so firm. I know you did say. Really don't want to bust it, but yeah. All right, so look. Toes, move. Ankle. Ankle moves. Don't know if you're getting the best. Ankle moves. Knees got multiple joints, obviously. Legs move. Waist moves. Head then has that articulation to it, which is a little bizarre. Hands, fingers, no fingers, but hands, yes. But overall, because of the cape, and it's a rigid cape, not a material cape, which is understandable because it's based off the first toy. I still kind of wish it was somehow a material cape with the stuff in it, just because it does once again feel more like a statue. And that's Todd's toys though, a lot of the time. I mean, it doesn't need this. This is the crazy thing, is like, look at that, it just sits there. The cape is hitting the ground I don't know how it's going to do on a firm surface. It might need that. I guess you put it under any foot, but I mean, it's not really needed, and it doesn't sit nice with his feet. The stand. So I'm a little bit unsure on that. That's a bit, yeah. So like, see, like this is okay. So far, all right. I think it looks amazing. The cape movement is cool as hell, just with the edges, like, especially when you get it right out. I mean, that's the way I like it. So it's kind of like, wow, out there. I don't really care about the gun or anything. Actually, don't really care about the sword. I'll probably just have him like this, the hands out, kind of menacing vibe. But yeah, the biggest letdown for me right now, looking at it, is that head. Like, look at that, just pops straight off. That can't be right. There's got to be something wrong there. I might have a look at the other head. Even that doesn't seem to fit in nicely at all. Doesn't even fit. What the hell? That head sculpt is crap. Shit, the base just fell off, that's fine. Look, okay, so put that down. That's how big the base is there for the head, right? And it's got a little bit of movement from the head to that bit there, right? So there's the head joint, there's that. This one does not have any movement, it's just the base. But look at the bases on them. This base is actually bigger, and it doesn't, like, it kind of, I've just put, oh, see, fucking useless. I can't push that in, it doesn't go past the cape on that side. It's almost as if they've, oh my god, they've printed, I think, oh. It doesn't fit, straight up doesn't fit. Doesn't fit, no matter. Okay, I pushed that in really hard and it kind of sits there. But it doesn't look the right size, the sizing's all wrong. Like, it's big. That head is bigger than this one. That's annoying. I mean, I was never going to put that head on there, but that's just kind of shit, to be honest. Doesn't look right, doesn't sit right. Let's see if I bring this up. Look, here we go. See, I mean, it's too big. And, like, it just falls off. Doesn't sit in nicely. Like, you can't even just sit it in there. You have to really shove it in, and then it doesn't connect properly. You can see on, if I can get, like, if I just hold it, this side here, see the big bit of black? It's hitting. So it doesn't fit in at all. So, I mean, mate, the cape doesn't look like it does come off at all. Right, and I haven't checked Todd's videos to know, but the cape doesn't come off as far as I can tell. And the head doesn't fit. You know, you pay an insane amount to get these extra things, and yeah, so that's useless. This looks cool, alright, but this doesn't even go in properly on that swivel. Like, I am fucking forcing it, and like, you can get it to sit there, and it looks okay, but once again, you just sort of wiggle, pop. I mean, I know sometimes we wish that the joints would come off that easy, but that's ridiculous. At least that fits. But that's a waste. Todd, I love you, dude, but you fucked up. So yeah, that's, I guess, at the moment, like, once again, really cool, looks amazing. I'll unbox the other one now. But once again, Todd's toys are... Oh, it's funny, his DC stuff is incredible, and this is cool, but I'm almost nearly willing to say that the DC toys are still better, because all the extras that you paid for or got with this don't seem to weigh up to what it cost. Not in the end. Yeah, I'm still stoked. I'm just upset really that a head is a bit like was an important part of getting this toy. Was I wanted to have burger face and stuff and have multiple options, but to have it so it doesn't fit is kind of, I don't know, a waste. So I'll just sit this comic over here. I don't want to muddle everything up. Let's open up the last one. I'll leave all this out. Maybe I'll find some extras in this box. Maybe this is the box set because only so many people got these packs. Even though there's a lot of people who got the 3 packs. Still not as many, of course, as people that just got single packs and whatever else. I'll be really interested to see people that got single packs or maybe double packs, and talk about what their figures are like, especially with that meat burger head. Like, I want to know how you feel about that. Do apologise that this is a long video, but you know, it's an unboxing. What are you gonna expect? Alright, so you've seen me cut it open, so you don't need to watch that process again. Let's get this going. Bam. That aside. Alright, so that's cool. That's cool. Alright, do the old flipperoonie. Come on. There had to be one. Come on, so close. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I hate it when they do that. They get caught on the edges, and because of the style of boxes, they can rip. There we go. Yeah. Green. Bam. Green. Green. Let's slide this off. Once again, all the same markings, but green tab. Let's go down. Wata. Another certificate. Another bit of paper. Probably could have only just put one of them in. Alright, so... Ooh. Hang on. Now I'm confused. Maybe I've totally forgotten what I was getting. And maybe I've opened the wrong spawn. This is the one that comes with the regular head. Another gun. Some more plasma. And a knife. But this one actually looks... Oh no, I might like this one more. There's the green side of things. There's no extra weapons hidden there. There's no plate, so it must be 1 plate per thing. I must have read it wrong. I thought there was a plate per toy. But it must be signed plate per. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have problems. Because as much as I wanted to keep 2 in box, this one comes with the green comic, which is him sort of hunched over in the background. Let's bring this back up while I'm talking. Exactly same costume, I think. Looks pretty much all the same. No, gloves. This is different, very different. Fuck, I might have to display this because the gloves on this are sick. This has got the full length armored, so from like the elbow down to the hands armored. This has got the hamburger head, but it's stitched up. And obviously then it's got his normal, what I call the Michael J. White face. But yeah, this is, and it's got the weapon, the claw weapon that we saw in the other ones in the boxes, so these, them. It's got this sitting in the pack next to another different 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. Obviously 2, you know, 2 left, 2 right. But this has got, I'm trying to see what else is hidden in the pack without opening it, because I don't want to open this one quite yet. So it's got the hamburger head, the longer gloves. Oh, I might have to open it. God dang it. This is so cool. And oh, this has got the full armored leg as well. It's got the armored leg. If I can, yeah, you can see in there, the armored leg. Oh. No, I'm not gonna open it. I'll keep it sealed. I'll just keep the red one open because it's his very standard costume. For now, anyway. I'll have this one open up on display. I'll put the others up there. I'll take a photo. I'll put it at the end of this video. But yeah, I am intrigued to see how the heads go on this other figure here. The black and white one will always stay in box because I don't really care about that. But these two are so cool that it's hard not to display both. But I think I keep Hamburger Head there looking sweet, mint in box, and I put this guy out on display, considering I've already opened him. Should have probably checked all the boxes first and opened that one, because that one does look sick. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go with for now. I don't have very much display space, so I guess what I'll do is I'll flip the camera here, if I can. No, I can't. Alright, so I'll quickly show you behind me my messy thing. There's some Spawn guys there. You can see Spawn from issue 8, then there's Gunslinger, and then issue 9 or 10, I can't remember now. And then good mate Dan, works at Greenlight Comics, gave me that guy there, the heap. And then down the bottom there is Medieval and Angela. And so they're all the large ones. That's all I'm just checking that in, there more up there. I don't collect, I've sold off everything else. I've got more large ones. I've got Malaga and the Violator hidden. The Violator's actually sitting in my undie drawer over there at the moment, which sounds horrible. The Violator's in my undie drawer. I've got Malaga? I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's sitting up in the cupboard. And I've got a couple other large ones that I've got just put away for now until I'm ready to display. I've got a box of small Spawn toys that I'm getting rid of. If anyone wants them, hit me up and I'll trade you. I'm happy to trade for other toys, sell, whatever. Yeah, let's do a trade or swap. And on top of that, I've got something else. Oh, I've got some new Spawn toys that I opened somewhere else to show off at some point. But yeah, my rule is I try to keep it. I've got some of the originals from the very first line. I've got them still mint in box. So my goal with Spawn is I'm selling everything that I get of Spawn, unless it is huge, or yeah, unless it's like big, or it's the original line, or something that's that insanely articulate or cool. I'm very picky with my Spawn figures. There's so many, you have to be. All right, so on that note, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna set these up, take a photo, and yeah, if you want more about the Spawn figures, hit me up. I'm happy to do more. I might unbox the other ones if you guys pressure me enough. Please check out the Gamma Cast. There'll be another one on Monday. Please check out Comic Thoughts. We try to do that every Wednesday. We're being told we should upload the audio for it for more listeners, so you don't have to look at our ugly mugs. So we might try and do that as well. So Spawn figure, awesome. Ooh, pardon me. I know he's doing another Kickstarter for Medieval Spawn, I believe, next. Good on you, Todd. I'll probably jump on just a single figure. I don't want all the extras for Medieval. He was never one I'm interested in. I think, Todd, you should not do Medieval. I think you should do Violator. Actually, you know what? I want a 3-pack. Give us Violator, or you can order them individually or a 3-pack, and a 3-pack would be sick. If you could get Medieval, Violator, and Gunslinger in one pack, I'd 100% be up for that. And then the second 3-pack should be, I know you can't do Angela anymore, but pick one of your female, like She-Spawn, Malaga, if I'm saying that right, and like Cygor or something. Or even do the 3 animals like you did for the Target releases, your cyber animals. Do them, but highly articulated in a 3-pack. I'm happy to pay extra for a 3-pack that has a different figure that I want, rather than buying 3 of the same thing. In saying that, the second Spawn here, the green one, we'll call that the Necro Spawn, is sick. I love the look of that. I love the OG looking Spawn. The artist proof one I don't give a shit about, hence why it will stay in its box. But anyway, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, following, and yeah, let's talk more Spawn. Peace, I'll catch you on Comic Thoughts. Yeah, I thought I'd add in the video. Look at that, so that's how it's gonna be for now. Just set up like that. It's pretty cool. See how this goes. Oh, sorry, the hiccups there. See how this goes being set up and displayed, just like that. A bit of dust, ignore that. Hey. But yeah, so that's how I'm gonna have it on display for now. Might get boxed up again soon until I buy my place to put these things out all properly, because as you all know, I've got limited space at the moment. As you can see, I'm stacking things up everywhere, like hot sauces with Lego and receipts. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. That is the Todd McFarlane Kickstarter. Let me know what you think.